This is why women should not be a part of male sports media. Joy Taylor, what are you doing? What's up, this your boy Kane, another episode of That's What I Think. Here we go again. I'm gonna be the one to say it. I'm gonna say it off the rip. This is why women should not be a part of male sports media. There you go, I said it. I said it. Because no matter what, it's always stories about them sleeping their way to the top. It's always people speculating that that's what's going on. And then we come to find out it is, allegedly. Or at least that's what the lawsuit claims. A lot of these workplace issues, especially on like a male-dominated set, and the reason it's male-dominated before y'all, it shouldn't be male-dominated anyway before y'all start that. It is male-dominated because that's who they talking about. Men playing sports that men play. If any women out there listening, or if any guys out there listening disagree with me, go call one of your homeboys who in the sports. I want you to go do this. Go call any of your homeboys that's in the sports. I want you to ask them, do they really care about what a woman is talking about on these sports shows anyway? The answer gonna be no. I'm just honest enough to say it. When a woman is talking about football, when they're talking about basketball, I mean, I know women got football, like the lingerie league. And I know women got the WNBA, but nobody watches it. MLB, Major League Baseball, NHL, like who wants to sit up and hear what a woman got to say about any of these sports? And the funny thing is, it's only two sports they do this in. Now, why, I don't know. But it is the two sports that's majority black folks. Basketball and football. For some reason, it just got to be flooded with a bunch of women talking about these sports. In Major League Baseball, you don't see it. In the NHL, you don't see it. No other sport do you see an all-male sports league at sometimes an all-woman panel talking about it, except for the sports dominated by black males. I'm gonna let you do with that as you may. I ain't gonna get into that part, but that's what I think. Women should get their own network. Now, nobody will watch it, just like nobody watched the WNBA. But there you go. Don't act like it's like this rite of passage to sit up and talk about men playing a sport that you're supposed to leapfrog a bunch of men. Y'all can talk about the WNBA and women's tennis and women's golf and all of this stuff all you want. I'm gonna just be honest. If any man has a girlfriend, a fiance, a wife, every now and then you might have one to know a little something, but they'll still throw some stuff in there and let you know they're thinking about sports. But most of the time, man, when women talk about it, women still be like, oh, what's that? What was that? You can't even watch the game around a woman because they asking so many questions a lot of times. It's just what it is. I think if you eliminated all women off all male sports talk shows, I don't think it would hurt nothing, to be honest with you. I don't think ratings would drop. They probably go up. This is the one incident that made me think like women should be off sports talk shows talking about male sports.
I think that Dylan Brooks should be suspended for game 3 and possibly game 4. Look, you have to clean this up. Look, we talking about people saying we don't know if he did it intentionally. He fouled him on purpose and he did it with intentions. Okay, let's get that out the way. Here's the thing that we have to. Looking at the play,
you can't look at a person. Yeah, but you're making an assumption. Yes, you can. You can't look at a person and know what their intent was. It was a dangerous play, regardless. But you can't. Okay. I didn't realize we had a bunch of mind readers on the panel. Carl, please continue.
I was trying to tell her that was on purpose. I played basketball before. I know when somebody doing something on purpose or when it was an accident.
Burke, how old were you when you dunked the ball for the first time?
21. 12.
12. How old were you when you dunked the ball for the first time?
12.
I was about 13 years old when I dunked the ball for the first time. I know what a fast break looks like. I have 4 months out in a season because I had my wrist taken out on a dunk. I know not necessarily the intent to hurt, but I know the intent to...
That's almost like an argument ender. I know because I've done it, right? She can't say nothing like that. I just say all of that to say, what prior NBA or NFL player are you not giving the chance to talk about the sport they actually played? No other sports has to bother with this crap but basketball and football fans. So, and then another thing, Joy Taylor, don't sit up and be all high and mighty and get on all these shows and talk about how hard it is for you to get to where you got and get what you got in the sports world. It was hard, literally, for you to get what you got. You kept it hard too, right? Anyway, I'm gonna leave that one alone, but don't act like you just outworked people and fought your way to the... Stop it, man. If any of this stuff is true, which it probably is, Stop it. You pop your mess all the time about, oh, I'm this and I got this. Okay, you are a nice looking lady, but that don't mean just because you're nice looking, you should be sitting there in place of a guy that actually played basketball or football. Because that's the majority of what y'all talk about anyway. Y'all don't talk about nothing else. Women get to talk about these two sports for whatever reason. And what was the lady name that was going in on Cam Newton?
These are game managers. They're not difference makers.
When you say game manager, I'm not asking you to go out and win the game. I'm just asking you not to lose.
Not to lose the game. Exactly.
Move past the outfit for a second. He literally said in the year of 2023, where it's all about NFL backups, where is Cam? Not on an NFL roster, right? So he's talking about all these NFL game managers. He sounds like the people literally tweeting at me from their basement, like, get back in the kitchen. Like, it's like you are at home watching me. Like just turn the TV off.
Probably in the kitchen.
A dude who has played football before. Cam Newton was giving his thoughts on a game manager or a game changer was, which Cam Newton was a game changer. I understood what he was saying. Joy Taylor, I said you was a nice looking woman. But at least I understand why Joy Taylor there. This lady look like somebody, auntie, with the big hat and all that crazy looking weave in their head. That's the problem. We don't want to be watching you. They make us watch you. There's no man that want to hear you talk about football, little mama. I promise you it's not. If they say they do, they lying. How did you get the job? Maybe she kent to somebody or married to somebody that got some power over there. And then the dudes around the table, they some spineless jokers. You gonna sit there and let her talk about Cam Newton who played football? That's the reason women should not be on these shows. It don't come off authentic. It don't come off as real. It got a weird feeling about it, especially talking bad about it. Like, you can't say anything negative about Cam Newton. You ain't even never put a helmet on. And the dude like this, somebody should have walked up and I ain't gonna say it, man. But anyway, it's clowns like that make women think they can do and disrespect men who have done things before. Cam Newton is a NFL MVP and he been to the Super Bowl. How you sitting up there disrespecting a man? And then how y'all dudes sitting up letting her do it? In the Malika Andrews situation, how you gonna tell him what's going on the basketball court? You can't. I don't care how many basketball players you interview. You will never know as much. I don't care if you live 100 more years, you just won't, because he played. I'm sorry. Women, get your own sports network. Talk about sports all day. And I guarantee, what's the lady's name? It was like, you in your basement, you watching me? Not because we want to. We're forced to because we just want to watch a sports show. It's a fact. That's why their numbers going down. It's the same thing they do to Marvel movies, man. You trying to change all the doggone superheroes to women? That's not, men watch. You know what? I'm going to say that one for another day. Sorry, Marvel. Anyway, y'all put in the comment what y'all think, man. It's your boy Kane. Like and subscribe. That's what I think.